On Friday, the Senate appeared to be approaching a final vote on the tax overhaul bill. Once debate concludes, senators will begin a series of votes on amendments. The legislation will then move to a final vote. If it passes, the House and Senate would then need to reconcile the differences between their two tax plans. The Senate has begun voting on amendments to the tax bill. A final vote could come later. Republicans won child tax credit Lamar Alexander Tenn, John Barrasso Wyo, Jan Boozman Ark, Richard M. Burr C. Thad Cochran Miss, Bob Corker Tenn, John Cornyn Tex, Steve Daines Mott, Michael Bnz Wyo, Jeff Flake Aries, Lindsey Graham SC Charles E. Grassley Iowa Orrin G. Hatch Utah James M. Inhofe Okla, Johnny Isakson Ron Johnson Wiss, James Langford Okla, John McCain Aries, Mitch McConnell Kentucky, Rand Paul Kentucky, David Perdue Rob Portman Ohio Pat Roberts Michael Rounds SD, Tim Scott SC, Richard C. Shelby Luther Strange John Thune SD, Tom Tillis NC Patrick J. Toomey Roger Wicker Miss, Todd Young Roy Blunt Mo, Shelley Moore Capito WVA, Bill Cassidy Susan Collins Tom Cotton Ark, Michael D. Crapo Idaho Ted Cruz Tex, Joni Ernst Iowa Deb Fisher Neb, Corey Gardner Colo, Dean Heller Nev, John Hoven ND, John Kennedy Mike Lee Utah Jerry Moran Lisa Murkowski Alaska Jim Risch Idaho Marco Rubio FLA, Ben Sass Neb, Dan Sullivan Alaska Democrats won child tax credit Joe Donnelly Heidi Heitkamp ND Amy Klobuchar Min, Joe Manchin 3 WVA, Claire McCaskill Bill Nelson FLA, Gary Peters Mish, Debbie Stabino Mish, Angus King Tammy Baldwin Wiss, Michael Bennett Colo, Richard Blumenthal Cory Booker NJ, Sherrod Brown Ohio Maria Cantwell Wash, Benjamin L. Cardin MD, Thomas R. Carper Dell, Bob Casey Chris Kuntz Dell, Catherine Cortez Masto Nev, Tammy Duckworth Richard J. Durbin Dianne Feinstein Califf, L. Franken Min, Kirsten Gillibrand NY Kamala Harris Califf, Maggie Hassan NH Martin Heinrich NM Maisie K. Hirono Hawaii Tim Kaine VA, Patrick J. Leahy Vermont, Edward J. Markey Mass, Robert Menendez NJ Jeff Merkley Christopher S. Murphy Patty Murray Wash, Jack Reed RI, Brian Schatz Hawaii Chuck Schumer NY, Gene Shaheen NH John Tester Tom Udall NM Chris Van Hollen MD, Mark Warner VA, Elizabeth Warren Mass, Sheldon Whitehouse RI Ron Wyden Bernie Sanders Vermont. Democratic totals include 2 independents who caucus with the Democrats.